diamond ring for my queen. You gon' wait me till Jesus come. Why when I talk? Pocket full floss, money, honey. Forget about Suzanne. So since we don't have all the equipment like cameras and all this stuff, so just use one of the webcam from my computer. So we're gonna start with these tools and give people knowledge, because that's how they say, start with what you have, and then from there you're gonna elevate it. You're gonna elevate it, and things gonna propagate it, and excuse me, and things gonna improve slowly, because you can't reach down top before start from the bottom. Otherwise, then you're gonna break and start from bottom of phrase. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the tool that I have, this week. Right. So some few more questions about permutations. So question number 4: find the number of different words that can be formed. So now we want to see how we can find the number of different words that can be formed with the letter of the word butter. So we have a butter, butter, so that the vowels are always together. So we want to see different ways where the vowels can come together. So solutions, what I'm saying. So the only way the vowels, so we know vowels are A, E, or U. So the different ways where the vowels can come together means it could be U and E, mean these are vowels. So U and E, or it could be E and U. So now if these they can come together here, excuse me. So we're gonna be left with B and T and T and other. Same here, we could left with B and T and T and other. But there's a lot of ways that you can do. Maybe you can start with T and then B can come here, or you can start with T and then other. So there's a lot of ways. So now the short methodology that you can get answers easy. So this is permutation. Why we say permutation? Because the way of arranging items, the ways of arranging our terms. So we're gonna say, right, so this is gonna be how many total number of words? 1. So now since we say our vowels come together, means it could be E and E, U and E, and E and U, means when they come together they're going to form one word. When vowels are always together, means together, so you assume as a 110. So now apart from EU, we're going to be left with T, B, excuse me, T, T and other, B, T, T and other. So our total terms or total items going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 5 factorial. Do we have any number which repeats? So like I say, since these are together, so you count as a 1 term. So we're going to have 1 term, this is going to be second term, third term, fourth term, fifth term. So you don't count it separately. So we're going to say 5 factorial here. So we're going to say, so we got two different things are tricky. So we say, so we have a number of ways where vowels can repeat. So number of ways that vowels can repeat is 2 factorial, because it could be UE or EU, so 2 factorial. These are a number of ways that a vowels can repeat, right? So we're going to say everything we have we divide by 2 factorial. So what is everything we have? Total number of items, which is n. 1, 2, because we treat this is the whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to say 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial means the number of t, because any number which repeats you might divide. But remember, we're going to have to multiply by the number of whatever we have, which is a vowel. How many times occur? Twice. So we must multiply by that. Don't forget that. So you take the whole factorial, everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you multiply by the number of vowels that can come together, and then always divide by the number of the letter which appear twice or thrice. If there was more t here, maybe 3 t, I was going to say 3 factorial. So then this, we can say this, and this one goes. So 5 factorial means 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And then when you multiply, 5 times 4 equal to 20, times 3 is 60, times 2 is 120. So it's going to be 120 number of ways that a butter could be arranged and the vowels can come together. So that's how you do. Right, so for the second part of your question number 5, question number 5 is easy. So let's say find the number of permutation of the letter of the word remains. So we're going to say the word remains, so that the vowels occur in an odd place. So the vowels going to occur on odd place. What does that mean? Look, these and these going to occur odd place. So what is odd place? Odd place is like, look, means they talk about odd number. So 1, 2, 3. We see how many letters here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3, 4. So we're gonna write. Let's say each letter is gonna occupy position here. So this is gonna be 5, and it's gonna be 6. It's gonna be 7, right? So now let's say ARA is gonna take place here. E. ARA, E, M, A, and A, S. So we wanna see what is the odd place. Odd place, odd number means 1, 3, 5, and 7. So these are odd number. And how many vowels we have? So the total space or position where the vowels can take a place is 1, 2, 3, 4. But how many vowels we have? We only have 3 vowels. Which is this one? E, A, I. So it means these 4 vowels is gonna occupy 4 places. So in other way, we're gonna say we're gonna permute, right? Means we got 4 place of the odd number. And how many vowels we have? We have 3 vowels. So that's gonna be the first part. It means 3 vowels is gonna occupy 4 places of these odd numbers. See, vowels occur in the odd places, mean these odd number places. So we're gonna have to multiply if these vowels occupy in the odd number places. But remember, our vowel is 3 and the position of 4. So if he's gonna occupy 3 places, what does that mean? It means you're gonna be left with the 4 places. So the 4 places, the consonant is gonna occupy them, right? So how many consonants is gonna occupy? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're gonna say we're gonna have a 4 consonant, but it's gonna occupy in either way. Means we're gonna have a 4 factorial. Means the consonant, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, which is ARA, M, N, and S. Means M could start and N could go after. And remember, we don't have any letter which repeats, so we only gonna say 4 factorial. But if let's say we had another S here which repeats, then we say 4 factorial over how many S? There are 2. So we would have say 2 factorial. But for this case, we don't have any words for this consonant which repeats, so we're not going to write this. So we're only going to have a 4 permutation 3 times 4 factorial. But what is 4 permutation 3 means? This will have say 4 factorial, and then we're going to have to use this formula. So we say 4 minus, how are we going to permute? We're going to permute what? 3, but remember we have factorial, and then we multiply by 4 factorial. And why we do that? Because like I say here, just like I explained before, we only got letters which does not repeat. You see, there's no repetition, so we're only going to say 4 factorial. I mean, that's would be the number of ways that we was going to get from the consonant apart from the vowels, which is going to occupy those 3 places. I mean, the other 4 places is going to be occupied by this consonant. So just 4 factorial. And like I say, if you had, let's say, extra, let's say M and another M, means we was going to say this 4 factorial divided by these 10 which repeat, which was going to be 3 factorial. But for this case, we don't have extra. You see, we don't have any extra constant. So now we can plug this in the calculator. So if you plug in the calculator, or if you can simplify, this can be 4 factorial over 4 minus 1 equal to 1 factorial, and then you multiply by 4 factorial. Right, so this let me say 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is 24. 24. Same as here, 4 factorial is 24. 1 factorial equal to 1, so over 1. And that's going to give us 576, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to give us 576. Yeah, precise. So now this is going to be 576. So this is going to give us 576. So I'm saying 576. So the number of permutation of a letter or of the word remains, where the vowels are kind of all places, 576. Thanks a lot for your time, man. If it's the first time on the channel, try to share with a lot of people. You know, try to share with a lot of people, man. You know, thanks a lot, man. Try to share with a lot of people so the channel can reach a lot of people. Thanks a lot. Peace.